Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Whiplash. Now, this movie, I remember when the trailer came out for it, years ago, I saw the trailer and was like, wow, that's it's like a very extreme version of Mr. Holland's Opus, but with J.K. Simmons, And it kind of wasn't, not that I couldn't picture it based off the trailer, but just from what I knew of him, like in the Spider-Man movies, I didn't know like how intimidating or how much presence he could have. But then after he's been the voice of Omni-Man in Invincible, I kind of retract that statement. I'm kind of, taking that back, because cartoon J.K. Simmons is crazy enough, but to actually see him get in this kid's face and yell at him while he's drumming and stuff, and I'm sure it's going to be something crazy. Know people who have seen the movie, and all they told me was it was not what they expected, but I don't know what they expected. But they said they enjoyed it, so I don't know if there's a twist in there, or if it's like I thought it's going to be some Mr. Holland's Opus on crack thing, but maybe it turns into something else, or layers to it. I don't know. But before we get into it, please know there's going to be scenes cut out, things censored, shots that are zoomed in, clipped, blurred, whatever, sound tweaked. Things we got to do just to, pass on the copyright system. Nothing here is monetized. I don't have Patreon. I'm just trying to get this up here for fun. I'd also like to mention that most of what I do on this channel is just TV show reactions. Like if you go over to the videos or the playlist tab, there's a lot of shows there, so, if there's something you might be interested in, you can check it out. Also have other movies on the channel, and constantly recording more movies for the channel. So I played trumpet, elementary school for 1 year, 2 years middle school, 4 years high school, so 7 years on the trumpet. I played, on my own, like, messed around on the piano. I've got a bass guitar and acoustic bass. So I've been in band rooms, band settings, been in a little band with friends back in high school, so I'm familiar with some of the dynamics and positions they could be in. I'm just wondering, like, what this kid is bringing to the table, because the teacher, from what I've seen from, like, the trailers, is high strung the word, or just, like, really tuned in, or just highly specific, or the parameters are very tight on what is acceptable. I won't say perfection, because perfection is unobtainable, they say, but the parameters, what we'll call as passing, very slim. The opposite of what I am. No more rambling. I've been rambling into this intro for 4 minutes now. No more. So here we go with Whiplash. It is 1 hour and 46 minutes long. Here we go. I apologize with the green screen and the black t-shirt. There may be scenes where it looks like there's a floating potato head talking to you. It's a combination of my genetics and life choices and your predisposition to watch channels of people watching stuff. So, we're all in this together. It's your fault. Snare. Oh yeah, it's a drum movie, duh. He went from like whole notes, half, quarter, eighths, 16, 32, like all the way. It was like rhythms played fast enough to have a tone, so you can essentially play notes with rhythm if the speeds are variable enough. It was probably a Vsauce video. Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo has a very sick drum fill on the entry-level stage.
I'm sorry.
No, stay.
Is this their first meeting, or are we somewhere in time?
What's your name?
Oh, well.
And your name, sir?
So you know I'm looking for players.
Yes, sir.
Then why did you stop playing?
This dude is already... How much of this is him, and how much of this is, like, just dubbed over?
Did I ask you to start playing again?
Sorry,
I asked why you stopped playing, and your version of an answer was to turn into a wind-up monkey.
Sorry, I thought...
Show me your rudiments.
Yes, sir.
Mark! You have to play faster, Mark! Or we're gonna die, Mark!
Double time swing. No, double time.
Yeah.
Double it.
You fuck with my instruments while I'm not in there. I don't know you.
Oopsie daisy. Forgot my jacket.
Is he wholly unimpressed, or he's just not giving him any feedback? What's your technique, guy? Ooh. Yeah, I should actually listen to more jazz, because I played trumpet, piano, and bass. Like, that just clicked in my head. Why haven't I done jazz? God damn it, that a jazz clarinet or an oboe? Now I'm thinking there's jazz flute, there's jazz trombone. Is there anything that can't be jazz? Is unjazzable? Can a didgeridoo be jazzy? She didn't glance. I was wondering if she would. Fucking Paul Reiser, why are you in everything I've watched lately? Stranger Things, The Boys. He was in something else.
Yeah, I don't know. He saw me play today.
And?
I know him as Burke Carter J.
When you get to be my age, you get perspective.
I don't want perspective.
It's like he had the TV show in Aliens, and then I didn't see him for 30 years, and now he's just like the older, cool guy in everything. Did they have makeup on him to like scar him up or something? Did something happen to him? Is that the actor, or is that the role, or? Split up, trumpet, real brass, holler. Yes, trumpet players may or may not be attention whores just because we know we're the best. We can't help it, so we might as well just, feed into it.
Hey, don't worry about Greg. Get the deck.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, let's do Billy's End from the top, yes?
It's just weird that sheet music is like its own language, Like some people look at sheet music and see like the astrophysics calculations and like...
Really big on the bottom, yeah. Put some sugar on it.
If I miss something or talk over a scene, I might catch it in editing. I usually shut myself up But I have to talk because we need editing points, so here we are. Okay. The classical train do the one hand one way and the other hand the other way. I like doing both the same, but I'm also not a drummer, so what the fuck do I know? Oh, woo! Get spotted, son! If anyone's been on the channel and knows my boot camp story about the girls coming to the door and the drill instructor, that was a very similar thing, except it would have been the drill instructor up to the glass, not the teacher looking from far away. I need to slow down. I'm trying to cram too much information into... Buddy Rich, okay. It's this caffeine. It's got me going. I woke up and there was none in the fridge. I was like, nah, we're making a stop before we do this.
All right. That's enough of that. Just back to the core drums, please.
What have you been practicing?
Okay. I'm a boulder rolling into the scene.
Cute. Down the line, trumpets, bars 7 and 8. 3, 4. 3, 4. Same spot.
Fucking running through everyone one at a time. I want to hear you.
Well, you're in the first chair. Let's see if it's just because you're cute.
Wow.
3,
For
4.
sure better be good.
Yep, that's why. Same thing.
I'm having all these random memories coming back of band class of like us fucking around in the fucking trumpet section, and then the band director making us play one at a time to see who's doing it, like going up an octave or trying to add a harmonic into the sheet music that's not there just because we like how it sounds.
Room B16 tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Don't be late.
Oh, we were doing a tryout. I didn't realize he was qualifying everyone. I thought...
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. I see you in here a lot, and I think that you're...
I work here a lot.
Would you want to go out with me? Ever?
Please go away.
She's
I'm
fucking
so
with him,
sorry.
right?
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I felt blasted for him. I was having some trauma.
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
Nice to meet you too. So you want to take me out?
I would...
Yeah, he just got told to come to the morning thing, audition, the secret little class. And
Pizza.
he's like, I'm going to talk to her finally. Things are great.
Cool.
for now.
I get off at 7 on Monday.
Okay.
You want to meet me
Oh,
here?
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
She'll smell like sweat and popcorn butter. I hope you're just getting food and that's it. No, it's okay. It's girl sweat. It's hot. It's so good. You were late, Mark. Sorry. I'm gonna keep doing shitty, invincible, Omni-Man impersonations. I need to stop.
Nah, it's not that bad, man. She's a go-go dancer. She could have did porn, but she chose not to.
What an asset of a conversation to hear. Wetting the reeds.
You get a napkin?
I don't mind saxophone players, but they're not brass, okay? They have a reeded instrument. It is a fucking woodwind. I know it's mostly brass, but it's a woodwind. It's not a metal mouthpiece where you pucker your lips. But flutes don't have reeds and they're woodwinds, right? Even though there's no wood.
Can you, just one more time?
Low. I'm not gonna go double high. If I do, I'll edit it out. No, not even gonna try. They're so afraid of this guy. I know he's supposed to be really good and really intense, but he's not Satan.
We got a squeaker today, people. Neiman, 19 years old. Isn't he cute? Whiplash.
Oh, so the name of the movie is a song. It's gonna explode. Funky, okay.
5, 6, and...
It's not spit, it's condensation. Yeah, let me tell you something. We're blowing not condensation into that bitch.
Now this one really upsets me.
Was a horn
We have
off?
an out-of-tune player here.
Oh.
Would that player care to identify himself? 6, and... No? My ears are fine. We definitely have an out-of-tune player. Whoever it is, this is your last chance.
Like they got a loaded gun and this is your chance to turn it in.
Now, either you are deliberately playing out of tune and sabotaging my band, or you don't know you're out of tune,
Ooh.
which I'm afraid is even worse. Tell me it's not you, Elmer Fudd.
Like he's gonna hit them in the face or something.
There's no fucking Mars bar down there. What are you looking at? Look up here. Look at me. Do you think you're out of tune?
Yes.
Then why the fuck didn't you say so? Metz, why are you still sitting there? Get the fuck out! For the record, Metz wasn't out of tune. You were, Erickson. But he didn't know. And that's bad enough.
What a monster. What a fucking monster. The whole scene, I was wondering.
My dad's a writer.
Oh, what's he written?
I guess he's more of a teacher.
I think I've seen the kid in something else.
I don't know. She left when I was a baby.
So no musicians in the family. You know, Charlie Parker became Bird because Jones threw a cymbal at his head.
There's a scene from the trailer where he throws something, so I'm wondering what...
You're here for a reason. You believe that, right?
Yeah.
Say it.
Obsession is a young man's game. Oh, come on.
I'm here for a reason.
I wonder if he's like this with all the students in the band. If he just sees something in him, some sort of potential. Or if he just wants to fuck with him. He just demonstrated he's willing to, put someone on blast. Whether or not they did something just to test their own integrity.
All right, gang, Whiplash. Little under tempo, okay? Neiman, just do your best.
All right, he's at the helm.
Let's hear some fills.
Okay. Why am I alive?
Got Buddy Rich here.
No, please. Don't. This is misdirection. I don't trust it at all.
Little trouble there. not quite my tempo.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with this scene.
6 Bar 17, the and of 4.
Were you playing fast or slow? This is just like the other guy. Were you off key or not?
You're rushing.
Yes.
Here we go. Dragging.
Here it comes. The disappearing band member. I know about this meme.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
Mark,
1, 2,
look at me, Mark.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
What side was that? Left side, sir. Right side, sir.
So you do know the difference. If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig. Or are you gonna be on my fucking time?
I'm gonna be on your time.
Sight read measure 101.
What are you, in a fucking a cappella group? Play the goddamn kit! Stop!
Are you one of those single tier people? Double fucking rainbow to you?
There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in jazz band.
Louder!
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
You are a worthless, friendless, faggot-lipped little piece of shit whose mommy left daddy when she figured out he wasn't Eugene O'Neill. So for the final father-fucking time, say it louder!
I'm upset.
Carl. Big boy tempo. 5, 6.
I'm not arguing right or wrong. I'm just here for the ride, okay? Hazing, abuse, fraternization, or not fraternization, but intimidation. You know, what do you want to win, or can have your Starlight moment? It's not what I thought, Dad. Now I'm thinking about Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine. I just went, just fucking drilling it into his head, right? Yeah. Where was that blister? I couldn't tell, or whatever it was. Ah, fuck, right in the meat? That's bad news. Don't they, like, put lotion or something? Don't they grease up their... before? I guess not, you don't want your sticks flying away. I feel like he's working harder and not smarter.
Every time I saw you at the theater, your eyes were glued to the floor.
Really? My dad says that I have trouble making eye contact.
Interesting, given his teacher.
So Fordham was just like a random school?
No, I applied to a bunch of schools and Fordham let me in. Why'd you pick Schaefer?
It's the best music school in the country.
Well, Fordham was Fordham.
I still go to the movies with my dad.
Let's change that. Hey. Way to go, Mark.
She started piano last week.
Hey, when you're a big college kid, will you come play in my band?
Would you like that?
Be my piano player? Great to see you.
Great seeing you.
I'll see you after the show, okay?
All right, absolutely.
No, a teacher's a person. This is strange.
Listen up, cocksuckers! Hurry the fuck up. Get your music. And I am not gonna have my reputation in that department tarnished by a bunch of fucking limp dick, sour note, flatter than their girlfriends, flexible tempo dipshits. Got it?
The whole band rebels and starts playing random shit.
And I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you. Stage right, in order. I can still fucking see you, mini-me.
He's out of control, man. This guy is just wild. Teacher becomes an interpretive dancer, just starts getting into it.
Hold on, this for the second set.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
What?
Isn't it on you?
Where's the folder?
The teacher walked by and picked it up or something?
Neiman lost it.
Yes.
The folder is your fucking responsibility, Tanner. Why would you give it to Neiman? You know Whiplash by heart.
Yes, sir. Every measure.
All right. Well, you better fucking hope your memory doesn't fail you. And I hope you play it a whole lot better than you did last month in rehearsal.
It never happened to us, but there was a story of, like, the power went out where some band was playing. But they knew the music so well, they kept doing it until the end of the song, even though, like, I guess it was really hard to see the conductor, but they knew it and played it through, or knew it enough. I don't know how clean it was, but... Okay. I can't tell if he's pleased or upset, because either way he can't do anything right now about it.
Schaefer Conservatory.
We won, but you still weren't good enough.
All right, let's get to work, ladies. Tanner, what are you doing? It's core only today. I don't have time for alternates.
Bro.
Tanner, are you a fucking statue? Let's go. Get off the stool.
Oh,
Don't forget to turn Neiman's pages.
Oh, I misunderstood what was going on. I thought it's like, yeah, thanks, you won it for us, but the dude is back, so you're still a temp, or, you know, backup.
So how's it going with studio band?
Good. Yeah, I think he likes me more now.
He just laughed.
So how's the drumming going, Andy?
Yeah, it's going really well. I'm the new core drummer, so
And immediately overshadowed by, what is this, the Golden Child, or...
The talent at this table, that is stunning. And Andy, with your drumming.
It's going okay, Andy?
yeah, I mean,
With your little instrument playing, your little Ricky tippy tapping, you know?
it's the best in the country, and I'm a core member, so I'll start playing in competitions. And actually, I found out I'm the youngest person in the entire band.
How do you know who wins in a music competition? Isn't it subjective?
No.
I'm so glad you figured it out. It's a nasty business, I am sure. Oh, hey, are you going to tell them about your game this week? Huh? Living up to your title?
What scored
Okay.
93 years.
Yeah, it's Division 3.
Ah! Throw that shade.
World in football, it's not even Division 2, it's Division 3.
Meanwhile, I'm in the best fucking music school in the country, jazz band. You know, fuck you.
So that's your idea of success, huh?
I think being the greatest musician of the 20th century is anybody's idea of success.
Come play with us.
4 words you will never hear from the NFL.
Who wants to
Whoa.
search?
Wait, you will never hear from the NFL. That's not 4 words. Was he trying to confuse me? Because it worked.
Okay, guys, get out of here.
Like, everyone else at the table, everything they were doing was the best in the world, but anything he was doing was just like, oh yeah, is that good?
As fate would have it, I recently stumbled across another kid in a practice room working on his double time swing. So I'm gonna give him a shot.
Am I late?
Perfect timing. Come on in, Connolly. You two know each other,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Connolly, I've made Neiman a temporary core. But with this competition coming up, I just want to make very sure this chart is in the best shape it can be.
I think the teacher's bringing in this guy just to set a fire underneath of our main guy's ass here.
Not quite my tempo.
Oh no.
Connolly?
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Connolly,
can take it right
go
back
ahead.
from the top. I can do it.
Nope.
Damn, one shot. I thought he was gonna maybe like try to say it was on the downbeat or something, but out. You're out. Get off.
Perfect, Connolly. See, this to me is the beauty of studio band.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Thanks.
That shit?
Fletcher.
Hey, look, I can play these charts. I'm not. Why would
Now
you do
is
that?
not the time, I swear to God.
If you want the fucking part, earn it.
What? Yeah. What's this phone call he just got? Yeah, he's got his own life and shit's happening in the background. Had a little girl said, "You gonna play piano for me someday?" That interaction.
I'm gonna be thinking about jazz music and my charts and all that, and because of that, you're gonna start to resent me. And you're gonna tell me to ease up on the drum and spend more time with you because you're not feeling important. And I'm not gonna be able to do that. And really, I'm just gonna start to resent you for even asking me to stop.
Playing this thing out.
And we're just gonna start to hate. I want to be one of the greats.
And I would stop you from doing that.
Anyone would stop me from doing that. Anything.
You won't be able to give me the time of day because you have bigger things to pursue.
That's exactly my point.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It sucks, man. Like, I don't know if I agree with his decision, but it's his call to make. He wants to be all in on this, then you have to be all in. Otherwise, you're wasting the other person's time. Fruit punch. You can get mad at it, and it just makes you want to have more.
Sorry, we have a new player. Ryan Connolly.
Yeah, something happened.
I'm sorry. 6 years ago, came across a kid in a practice room working on his scales, but they didn't see what I saw. This scared, skinny kid cursing himself because he couldn't get his scales right.
With this slow push in on him.
His name was Sean Casey. Sean died yesterday. And I wanted you guys to know he was a beautiful player. Let's get to work, huh? How about Caravan?
I wonder if it's going to be different today, or if he's going to switch gears right into fucking war mode like he does.
1 and 2 and...
Not quite my tempo.
It's not quite right, Connolly. 1 and 2 and... Nope, I guess not. Tanner?
Watch him do it bad too. It'll be which one sucked less.
Motherfucker! We will stay here for as long as it takes until one of you faggots can play in time. I apologize to the musicians. Seriously, take 10, 20, a fucking hour. Not even fucking close. Let's go with the Irish Mick fucking Patty Cracker now. I think I'm gonna start calling you Flannery.
Mark, you have to play faster, Mark, or we're all gonna die.
That's been your fucking problem the whole time, the seat height. So now you have it, right? Go! Bullshit, fuck you!
Bullshit, fuck you. Yeah, he needs to disassemble the whole kit except for just what he needs. Ah, this is your focus. Everything is right here.
You weren't the part. Alternates, you want to clean the blood off my drum set? Okay, we can start now.
We can start now. Fucking 2 in the morning. And now Neiman still has to fucking play.
Give yourselves at least 2 hours to get there from the city this time, all right?
Give yourself 2 hours, and now the bus is what? Flat.
Hey, come on, please, come on, you're still open. You're still open, come on, come on. Please, come on.
I gotta go by. Well, did he leave? Did he leave the music on the chair? It cut away.
I'm almost there, I'm right there.
Car accident.
I know we're on stage at 20. And Fletch has got Connolly warming up. God fucking damn. Okay.
It's my part, and I decide who to lend it to. Usually it's somebody that has fucking sticks.
That's what he left.
Yeah, no, I'm in studio band because I'm the
Hey,
best
why don't
player.
you just back
Yo,
off, bro?
fuck off, Johnny Utah. Turn my pages, bitch.
Hey, or if you make one fucking mistake, one, I will drum your ass back to Nassau where you can turn pages until you graduate or fucking drop out.
I'll be on your stage.
Fuck. You got 10 minutes, you fucking pathetic pansy-ass fruit fuck.
This is... Time restraints are just fucking...
Then I'm coming, you motherfucker!
Yeah, I was like, Whiplash, it can't just be the relationship between him and the teacher and the name of the piece. There had to be something else. He gets up on stage with drumsticks all bloody.
Couple more blocks.
No, sir, you don't have to go anywhere.
Sir, get off me.
No, you don't have to.
Jesus Christ, man, this is ridiculous. There's no way his arm, his shoulder, blade, everything works. He's got to be in a daze. Now it's a lot of muscle memory and feeling it, but if your shit doesn't work, you're not gonna be able to do...
Demon. You're done.
Said he wants to be one of the greats. Now he's gonna be a page turner till he drops out or graduates. Fucking excuse me? This is his moment. Instead of a symbol being thrown at him, he threw himself at...
Fuck you!
No.
Fuck you, Fletcher! Fuck you!
Does the name Sean Casey mean anything to you? You know of his death? Last month he hanged himself in his apartment. Sean suffered from anxiety and depression. His mother claims this started during his time as Fletcher's student.
So, what do they want?
To make sure that Terrence Fletcher is never allowed to do this to another student.
Like what? Like the toxic teaching and the abuse and like all that shit? Notified dismissal of Schaefer. Yeah. I feel like some schools know some teachers are crazy, but they get results, so it's like they let it happen until...
It's over, okay? He's out of your life. Why would you let him get away with what he did to you?
Would you characterize his conduct as extreme, Andrew? Did he ever intentionally inflict emotional distress?
Well, boot camp, they do that too, but it serves a purpose. Guide behavior in a combat scenario. But in public or private band, music education.
Do you think that I would let him put my son through hell and then just walk away scot-free?
Andrew?
Is this a matter of press charges, don't press charges? Like, what is the end of this movie? Where's he going? He wants to be one of the greats as a kid. Got kicked out of the school and broke up with his girl, and now he doesn't have anything, right? Well, trauma and scarring and a hell of a story, but is this the whiplash of the movie? Like the death of the dream?
Just tell me what to say.
I'm glad that wasn't credits. I mean, I would have accepted it, but I wanted a little something else.
And I loaded the pantry up with gushers.
Saw that.
All right.
Thanks.
So he's got his own place now? That's what I'm to surmise. Oh, dude, she's moved on. She's fucking pregnant already. You don't even worry about it. Yeah, you didn't just burn that bridge. You fucking nuked it from orbit. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of closure with the teacher, though. Or the conductor. Terrence Fletcher. I went to a jazz club one time when I was in New York City, when I was going to film school there. I can't really tell you what I remember. Like, it's kind of a blur. What? See, that's in-frame playing, so it makes me think he either can play or he's just mimicking, and then it's audio dubbed afterwards. It is called acting, you know? They do. It's performative. Immediate eye contact. What are you doing here, Mark?
Andrew.
Fucking weird situation.
I'm not at Schaefer anymore.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Some parents got a kid from Sean Casey's here, I think, to say some things about me.
Yeah, you wonder about coaches and private tutors, and they're in their little bubble, and they can just fucking be absolute terrors to people.
Truth is, I don't think people understood what it was I was doing at Schaefer. Any fucking moron can wave his arms and keep people in tempo. I was there to push people beyond what's expected of them.
Magic happens outside of the comfort zone.
I told you that story about how Charlie Parker became Charlie Parker, right?
Yeah, Joe Jones threw a symbol at his head.
Exactly. Gets up to play at a cutting session, and he fucks it up. And he's laughed off stage. But the next morning, what does he do? He practices. And a year later, he goes back to the Reno, and he steps up on that stage and he plays the best motherfucking solo the world has ever heard. So imagine if Jones had just said, well, that's okay, Charlie. That was all right. Good job. End of story.
Yeah.
No bird.
Never would have had that fire under his ass to fucking rise.
There are no two words in the English language more harmful than good job.
The goalposts are immediately, you know, don't go any further.
You know, maybe you go too far and you discourage the next Charlie Parker from ever becoming Charlie Parker.
No, man, no. Because the next Charlie Parker would never be discouraged.
Yeah. You have to be undeniable in whatever you do.
Never really had a Charlie Parker. But I tried. And I will never apologize for how I tried.
Listen, I have no idea how you're going to take this, but the band I'm leading for JVC, my drummer is not cutting it. You understand what I'm saying? All Connolly ever was to me was incentive for you.
Yeah.
Tanner?
Tanner switched to pre-med. Hey, take the weekend and think about it.
Interesting. Like maybe the Whiplash, like the clash at that thing ruined both of their times at the school and sent them both in opposite directions. But now it's like syncing up again.
It's been a while since
I left you without a dope beat to step to.
I talked to you. I actually have this show.
Oh, your little drumming didn't work out for you? Well, fuck you.
I don't know if I can come. I'll have to check with my boyfriend.
Yeah, okay, I can't hear you. Go ahead, click.
Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll see you guys there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, for the... Okay, yeah. I was like, are we all of a sudden in a Hostel movie? What's with these tools? Dude, dude has been reminding me of Cicero from Gladiator this whole movie. Where was this filmed? Where are they? That's not the Werner Theater in D.C., is it? I don't even know where their school is. What city are they in? Are they in New York? I never even thought about where the hell they are.
The folks out there make a phone call. You could be a Blue Note signee. On the other hand, if you drop the ball, you might be looking for a new line of work. All right, let's have fun.
Yeah, a little bit of a different attitude than at the school, huh? Palm sweaty, mom spaghetti. Yeah.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
What?
I know it was you.
Oh, the student who dimed him out as to what happened. Ratted on him at the school. Some teacher, some parent ratted on me. Okay.
But first, we're going to start out with a new tune by Tim Simonek called Upswinging.
What? Oh, he's sabotaging his career. He said there's gonna be people out there, and he didn't give any music, right?
What the fuck you doing?
He said, I know it was you, but then I was like, how is he gonna punish him by still letting him play? By switching it up and embarrassing him and just fucking ruining his chances. Oh no, or is this his moment of playing bad and being told to leave and come back? Like this is gonna be the symbol at the head.
Yeah, I guess maybe you don't have it.
Does this destroy him, or does he bounce back from that? That's been like the whole movie. Like, do you quit or keep going? Damn, bro.
What are you doing?
Are we gonna tackle him again?
I'm guessing most of you folks have heard.
The blatant disrespect. This is wild.
I'll cue you in.
Ah! I'm running this bitch.
3, 4.
fuck you. Yeah, he left and he came back, but it wasn't a year later. It was a few seconds later. I can't tell if the teacher is trying to destroy him or if he's really trying to push him to this, like he said.
Gouge out your motherfucking eyes.
The bassist that started playing with him when he's like, I'll cue you in. If it wasn't for him with that assist, none of this would have happened. I just realized most of this movie reaction is just going to be me sitting here jamming. I feel like it's starting to work on him. He's at least pleased with the performance. Okay. Wait, does he have double bass pedal, or was he just doing that super fucking quick? Doing his own finish. He started the song, he's gonna fucking end it. You're being an attention whore.
Andrew, what are you doing, man? I'll cue you.
What? That is the wildest shit to say to your conductor. This is not how... What? What song are they gonna burst back into? Or is it just... Or is this just a solo section for as long as the drummer wants? And then when it transitioned to the end of the song, like this, is this a bridge? This is like when they drilled him, when he drilled him that night, is like how fast could they go? Fucking cymbal fills, let's go. It's time. Yeah, okay. I'm slowing it all the way down. No, turn it back up. You crazy son of a bitch. This is fucking wild, guys. I want you to break your wrist playing guitar, or playing bass. Playing drums, what are we watching? Yeah! Fucking jack it off! Let's go! The close of the song. Hot damn. That was fucking wild, guys. That was great. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna mouse through these credits. I don't expect there to be an end scene. Doesn't look like it. Okay. See you in the outro. Whiplash. Driven by his demanding music teacher, drummer Andrew is determined to succeed as a jazz musician, even if it destroys his personality. Okay. As I mentioned in the intro, I had done, band in school. So 7 years of trumpet and, with conductors and whatnot. And then after high school, I went to, Marine Corps boot camp and 5 years in the military. So I see a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. There's a little crossover into his aims, his methods, and just how he went about teaching, instructing, leading, conducting the groups. Genres: music, drama, independent. This movie is psychological. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it was good to see Paul Reiser again. It's just like he was in that show. Was it Mad About You or something? I think, and I knew him from Aliens, and then I feel like I haven't seen him for like 30 years, and now he's in everything I'm watching. Like he's in The Boys as the legend. He's the good doctor in Stranger Things. I think I saw him in another show somewhere else too. It's like he's everywhere. J.K. Simmons. If I had not, the way people were when Bryan Cranston went from Malcolm in the Middle to Breaking Bad is the way I think I would have went into this, having gone from like, oh, Spider-Man J.K. Simmons to this. I would have been like, I would have not maybe anticipated that range of acting of but I guess it depends on the role they get. But because I had seen, because I know him as Omni-Man from Invincible, being cold and destructive, I knew it was in the voice. I knew it could be in the performance, and we got to see it. He was getting in people's faces, screaming, fucking sweat, calling them out, tearing them down, just like, I'm upset. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of this. It was a ride. It was kind of what I expected in a way, Mr. Holland's Opus, but on crack. But that's only based off of a scene I think I'd seen on YouTube, and I'd mentioned in the movie when we were watching it, like, I think this is the scene that I know. So yeah, I think this is going to do it for me for now. Like I mentioned earlier, I've got a bunch of TV shows and other movies on the channel. You can give those a peek if you want. Otherwise, I'll be here wasting more time making more videos for YouTube. So thanks again for being here. Looking forward to something else, and hope to see you then. Thanks again, and goodbye.